Hello Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and I'm not sure what to tell you guys today, other than the fact that this is going to be the only video of the day. I've been able to keep up the daily video thing for January so far, which is impressive considering everything I've told you about before, which is the new full-time job. Yay, but ooh, yikes, that's going to be really hard for me to do all my videos still kind of thing, so yay, absolutely needed that. Not sure about the scheduling for the YouTube stuff, but still managed to get daily videos going down. What was supposed to go up today was Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I just wanted to like quickly go over what's going on because oh my gosh, there's a lot going on right now. Just like an update. I'm like super stressed out. In fact, I was just trying to record some Monster Hunter and I had to stop. It's just so much going on right now. I couldn't get much farther. I'll explain all that in a bit, but regardless, I want to let you guys know I do have a package that came in. I wasn't expecting a Q-Charm game, so I believe this is actually, the back actually says it's from Lura, so, we'll see. Hopefully, there's something fun, that I'll get to share with you guys, maybe a gift or something cool like that, but I just wanted to get this stuff out of the way first, because I've been, like, going crazy. My new full-time job, I do really enjoy it. It's to put it like really simply, it's basically a marketing position, but I get to do all sorts of like video stuff. I've even done some illustrations, which is really fun. I haven't gotten to do that in such a long time. I've gotten to well, there's several other things that aren't like as exciting, like writing articles for things, but at the same time I kind of get to put in whatever I want, and some of it is just really silly, so I'm enjoying it. There's, you know, several other things that I get to do. I get to maintain all sorts of stuff, and basically get to be in charge of the farm, which is kind of cool, because it's pretty much just me. But, showing people that I can do all this stuff myself, you know, finally feeling like I have value is nice, or at least there. I mean, it's things that have been stressing me out, because it's been a whirlwind lately. The past couple weeks have been insane. I don't want to, like, dump crap on you, but I want to, like, quickly go through things so you guys understand what's going on. Because I'm trying my best to get videos up, and I know you guys have said, it's not like we're all super impatient over here, you send videos whenever you can, and I've taken that advice, I've slowed things down. Smash Brothers I recorded so far ahead because those are super easy, super quick to film, and I really enjoy filming them. Even though I'm going rage berserky crazy in some of them, it's a different kind of, like, stressed out like I was getting with Monster Hunter just a few minutes ago. I honestly had to stop. But Smash Brothers is going to be 3 times a week. I honestly have that scheduled out to May. Nothing else I have scheduled, like, at all. This week, where you just saw the Monster Hunter episodes, the ones that just came up for Monster Hunter this week, were the last I have. I just recorded right now 2 more to go fill next week, and I don't think I can do any more for now. I'm just going to be doing like a week at a time, which normally it's not like me. Normally I do like a big batch of them from like 8 to 12 and do all of those at once, render all of those at once, upload all of those at once, schedule them all at once, you know, and no, I just can't do it right now. Aside from that, like I mentioned, Let's Go Eevee. The problem is I have a 40-hour week full-time job, and Kim is basically working 40 hours, being paid for part-time. It's complicated, and that sucks too. But we work different hours, so I rarely get to see her, and when I do, it's not nearly enough time to sit down and start recording Let's Go Eevee. So, the episode that you saw last week, because I basically, right now, I'm deciding I'm going to have to put Let's Go Eevee onto a once-a-week, when we can get to it kind of status, which is unfortunate, because that's one that you want to see more content for. I feel bad because I know a lot of people have been here because they really love Pokemon, but fortunately, and a lot of you have mentioned this too, I have so many series already on YouTube that you probably didn't even know I did, or didn't know that, you know, you could dig through and find, and they're all still pretty recent because of this schedule of 1 video a day has been adding up very quickly for the past like 5 years or so. So there's a ton of content on there. I hope that, you know, that's a solution for you guys, because I feel really bad about, you know, missing Let's Go Eevee, but of all franchises, Pokemon I have a ton of stuff on, so I'm hoping that's okay, and it's not that big of a deal, so I'm really sorry about Let's Go Eevee. But regardless, Q-Charm, last I told you guys I was out of Q-Charm videos, scheduled apparently, because I found a bunch of them that I already edited and made, like, sitting as drafts on YouTube for the longest time, and I didn't know, because they got buried under all my Smash Brothers videos. So, fortunately, Q-Charm is set for a while, so that's good. Set till, like, March, so I'm happy about that one. So that's like already 4 episodes a week till March, so that's good. It was just Monster Hunter. That's a 2-a-week that I was trying to fill space with. And then basically today is that extra day of the first week where we're missing Eevee, and I just wanted to let you guys know I'm sorry about that, because of course, like, starting any new job is going to be a little stressful. It's really not my new job that I'm doing. It's everything else going on right now, and today is not a really great day, which is a shame, because I'm recording this on Sunday. I know this is actually going up on a Friday, but, you know, it's the previous Sunday. Because I don't get in time to record during the weekdays, so you're seeing me while I'm at work right now. And there's, oh man, so really quickly, the full-time job I was doing is different from the contracted teaching jobs that I was also set to do. One of those started a week earlier than what my calendar actually said, and I wasn't there for it, which was so embarrassing. I tried to get the situation resolved right away, and they did. It was all right, but the thing is, I impulsively said, is there any way that someone else can do this? I'm nervous about my drive from this new job that I literally just got, and I didn't know that I'd be able to even make it to the school. Turns out later, after I looked it up, yes, I would have been able to, but they ended up getting someone new regardless. I talked to everybody at the school. I was like, I feel so bad, because they knew my brother and my sister really well. I didn't go there, but I have taught there. So I was like, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm so embarrassed. I embarrassed them. I embarrassed myself. It's just humiliating just because of a scheduling problem. And you guys know I have dyslexia, so I'm looking at like how I switched that around, because that's a bad one, because I had to have done it multiple times and kept reassuring myself. I even have it written on my calendar to my right, the one that I use, my whiteboard. I've shown you guys a few times. I'm not moving my camera right now. But I've shown it to you guys, and it's been written on there for months, and I've had the wrong day, apparently. So that stinks. Though the other class I am still teaching, which is a once a week, I can do that one. It's only one a week. But the other one would have been, so it was a Wednesday night's the one that I'm doing. The other one that I was going to do that they ended up replacing me for, which I guess is for the best, all things considered, just because it was a Tuesday, Thursday night that I would be teaching. So I'd be doing 9 to 5 in the morning on Tuesday, drive straight to school, teach till 9:30, get home, somehow make another lunch and dinner, shower, get to bed, and then do it again Wednesday and do it again Thursday. That would have been brutal. I don't really even think I could have pulled it off, but I mean, I still feel really bad and humiliated for everything that I screwed up because I couldn't read the freaking calendar right. Aside from that, family stuff, I'm not even going to get into. They're not Kim. I'm not talking about Kim. Kim is wonderful, and she's been helping me out a lot lately. But my family, they've been really stressing me out lately. They're completely either I don't know. They've always treated me like utter garbage. I don't understand compared to the other two siblings of mine, but I don't understand. I'm trying my best here. I thought everything was finally turning around, that I got the full-time job and everything, but no, they're just trying to show me a bunch of other reasons why they hate me. So, excellent. Driving me more reasons to keep playing video games and try and avoid people. Thanks. So, I've been trying to do more of that, which, for a fun side thing, I've been playing a lot of Persona 5. Obviously not on the channel, just like when I come home from work on the weekdays, I'll play a lot of Persona 5, which honestly I might do after this, because that game, like, helps me calm down. And that's been a lot of fun, but the problem is, like, getting to actually record stuff is like nearly impossible. And of course, I mentioned before, right before I got my full-time job, I really wanted to start doing this graphic novel, which I still really want to do. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to pull it off now, but I need more people to review the scripts. I know a few people. I'm waiting on their feedback for it, but still. Regardless, one last thing, and this is the thing that happened this morning. Is really depressing. If I'd go back a week, actually, for more context to this, I know I've always talked about, and I've never gotten to show you guys, our saltwater aquarium tank. It's 55 gallons, and we've been wanting it for years, and we finally were getting it set up, like, about a year ago. And there's been nothing but problems we kept having, and setting up any aquarium about that size, you're going to have troubles for a while. That's just the way it goes until, like, the nitrite cycles and everything sets in, and it starts working out okay. But we were just getting, like, particularly unlucky, and it turned out last Sunday we found out that of course the cheapest fish was bullying and killing the expensive fish. And we didn't find that out until they were all gone except for the bully, which was a puffer, by the way. So what we did was we brought the puffer back to the store where we got him, returned him for at least a little store credit, and this last Sunday, Kim and I were like, okay, well, fine, let's just look at this like we get to start fresh. We don't have him bullying the fish anymore. We're going to get like fish that we know how to take care of well, and we're going to make sure that everything goes right. So we get several. We got 4 of them, actually. And they were doing about as what you'd expect new fish to do. Except the next day, it was really clear that the 2 expensive ones, of course, again, were really sick. One of them, who was a yellow tang, he clearly had some sort of like parasite on him. I forgot the name of what it was, but he wasn't doing really well. And then another one, a coral beauty, really cool looking fish, by the way. Look it up. It looks awesome. I felt so sad because we actually lost that one this morning. That one was really sick with ick, which is like white flaky stuff that shows up on the fish. So Kim and I had a really big ordeal of trying to catch those guys and get them out of the tank. The coral beauty in particular was so hard to catch. Get them out of the tank, and then you do like a freshwater dip. You basically put them into freshwater, and it like kind of cleans their system out. And then after like a few minutes, you get them back into their normal water. And that looks like it helped for the yellow tang. And it got rid of the ick for the coral beauty too. But the problem is, like, we just bought these fish, and they clearly just came to us sick. So neither of them have been eating all week, so I'm really nervous about that. And then just this morning, I found the coral beauty was, like, floating upside down. It's for the fish people, its swim bladder must have been all screwed up. It couldn't swim right. This poor thing was really doing badly. And then as I'm like frantically looking stuff up, trying to figure out what to do before the store opens, the fish store didn't open till noon, and it was like 9 when I found him. He did like one really crazy last jerky motion, half swimming around the tank, and he died. So I was like, great. What am I supposed to do now? Because this, like, we just got this guy. He came to us sick. And everything has been screwing up since then. They never ate, and they told us at the store that they ate, but I also heard that fish they just got only 2 days prior. There's no way they could have known that already. Like, if I don't know. I feel like they just, like, say that. I don't really trust where we're getting these anymore. And this is, like, the last place in the city where we can go get fish because all the places at these stores are, like, so untrustworthy. And I don't want to use online to get pets or fish like that. I just feel bad. So when the store finally opened, I gave him a call. And normally the people who work there are, like, super nice, but I didn't recognize this voice, which is weird because I know about everybody there. This guy was super rude to me. Didn't even want to listen to what I had to say about what happened to the fish. Clearly, like, no matter what he seems to think happened, if, like, I did something, which I don't know why I would want to do that because it's already been a week, that fish is gone, and it's an expensive fish, at least for me. I don't have a lot of money. That was an expensive fish. So it's supposed to be really hardy, and this thing got sick instantly, and he's like immediately trying to blame everything on what's wrong with my tank. And I'm listening, I'm thinking, like, this guy's going on a rant. And I'm thinking, because he said, like, oh, well, you remembered my tank. He's like talking, saying, like, you keep losing fish because of this. And I'm thinking, I never spoke with this guy. And he's, like, going on a rant, like, being extremely rude. And I'm thinking, like, okay, he doesn't... there's no way this is the same guy. This is not the same guy I was talking to. Like, they all have, like, very particular accents. I know them by name, even. I don't know this guy. This guy is either new or... I don't know. But he was a total jerk. And not helpful at all. And basically told me to, like, write down everything about the tank so that they can figure out what the problem is. And I wrote everything down. I went so far as to, like, testing if there was any, like, extra voltage that was being put into the water on accident from, like, my heater or something with, like, a multimeter. I've checked so many things. I'm not even going to go into it because I know it's too much already, and I've been blabbering for too long already, and I still have a package here. But we checked everything. We double-checked everything. We tested our testing tools, even. So, no, there's nothing wrong with our water, with our tank, with anything in there. And the fish that we got were suddenly sick. Like, that's the only thing I can say. Like, okay, this guy owes me money, and they're not going to give it back to me, or, like, give us a new fish. Like, that's mostly it. It's like, we were just trying to get pets, okay? And someone to treat us so badly like that. We haven't lost a fish to a parasite from them ever. So I don't know why he would go on a rant like that about that, but that didn't help my stress levels at the situation. I was like not feeling very well already, and then trying to desperately save one of my pets and get chewed out by an employee who I swear doesn't even know me. It was all kinds of fun this morning. So then I tried to record some Monster Hunter because Kim's going to work. She's gone now. And I was like, okay, like I mentioned, I clearly need Monster Hunter videos. And I just could not do it because, I don't know, they were just stressing me out so much. Just so much. Like, having to play G-Rank by myself in Generations Ultimate already is not really fun. When I'm getting tossed around, and I can't really upgrade my stuff, that's like a different level of frustrating, but I just don't need it right now, you know what I mean? Like, because there's, like, obviously, like, I enjoy Monster Hunter, there's, like, points to that where I would really enjoy playing that, but I just cannot do it right now. Oh, so, there's a lot more, but I'm going to try and stop there, okay? So I feel bad, and I don't want to waste you guys' time, and I'm sorry about that already, but at the same time, this is your only video from me today, but at the very least, go through my main page, dig through the playlists that I have. There are a lot. Find other series that you either haven't given a shot yet, so if, like, you mostly want to see Pokemon stuff, give something new a try. You know, not enough people watched the amazing game that ended on my channel recently, which was The Witcher Wild Hunt. That was amazing. I played blind all of the Metal Gear Solid saga, which was incredible. So you'd be surprised. There's a lot of stuff that I wasn't even expecting to like very much that I just like dove headlong into and absolutely adored. So you never know. Just give stuff a shot. That's all I can say because I'm kind of running out of steam and a lot of things right now, and money, especially money. I've been working for 2 weeks now, and unfortunately the date that I started was like the date that they got paid, so it was like the latest amount of time that I could wait till I would finally get a paycheck and Kim and I can get some extra help finally. So yeah, crazy stuff. And I'm not even mentioning the worst of it because it would probably just no, not now. Anyway, this package came in. I wasn't expecting anything, so I'm kind of excited to like open this up and see what this is. But at the same time, like there's so many things that are stressing me out right now. I clearly can't record. I'm really sorry. Oh man, if are there bags under my eyes? There should be. No, I can't really tell from my monitor's like over there. I just don't want to like be bummed when like, you know, someone sent me a gift. I should be so thankful. Thank you so much. This is so nice. And then I like can't open it because I'm like, my life hurts right now. Anyway, without further ado, because I'm very sorry about all this. This came in the P.O. box. I'm going to try and pull this out so I can actually see what's in here. Okay, this is like a Ziploc bag. Oh, cool. It says, to Alex, Kim, and Evie. Fortunately, I have Evie right here from our, I guess for our Let's Go series. You know, for the entire Let's Go series, I've actually had these guys nearby, and I keep switching out for different plushies to show you. I feel really bad that I can't show more. But over here, there's some Pokemon cards I'll get to flip through and show you guys. My focus might be locked at a certain point, so I'm going to hold them back kind of far, because I don't really have the ability to switch this. So I'm going to open this. Let's see what this says. It says, hey, look, more flats. So cool Pokemon stuff I'll get to show you guys. Thank you so much. I didn't even get to say that yet. I'm sorry. See, my head right now is just not into it. So maybe this is what I needed. Instead of recording on a very stressful day, I should just pull some fun stuff out of here, and I'll get to individually like show you guys a bunch of fun stuff. Is this an envelope? Here. Okay, I want to go through each of these things with you guys first. It's even sealed. You guys know I always go for letters first. I do save all your letters. I have some of the... I wonder if I catalog them by time, like when I received them, because I could dig through like my oldest letters. It'd be kind of fun to do like an old letter reading day. But anyway, here's a letter I have here, and I will read what it says on the inside. Dear Alex and Kim, glad to see Evie is keeping you company. I am enjoying your playthrough. Hope you are staying warm. Oh my god, it's been so cold lately. But yes, fortunately, we have a furnace now. Because that was one thing that happened. If you guys remember, I might have mentioned our furnace went out, and it's been freezing, so it was not good. I went to college in Bowling Green, Ohio. Winters are brutal. Yes, so you know the area. I was gonna say Bowling Green. I know Bowling Green. That's one of the colleges around here that I have not stepped inside or taught in. Which I've been in a lot of colleges around here, so it's kind of interesting. I haven't been to that one yet. Q-Rim says hi, apparently. Here are a few more flats I have saved for your collection. Enjoy. Thank you so much. This is Laura. I just wanted to make sure that I was thinking the right person. You're like, similar last names, though granted, I don't know anybody with another, I believe it's, Puhala, if I've been saying that right. You never corrected me if I was saying it incorrectly. But anyway. Oh my gosh, these remind me. You got some of the codes for, are they being shown? Okay, the codes are actually on here, so I'm gonna hold these from the back just in case. Or did you use these? I have no idea. I don't know. But anyway, I'll try and take a look at some of these because now that a few months back, actually just a couple months back, some of you guys actually sent. I'm gonna split these so we can see some of these cards because I haven't even seen these. Oh yes, that's some new art too for Ho-Oh and Lugia. Very nice. Oh really? That was for Moon, Sun, and Ultra Moon and Ultra Sun. Interesting. I didn't know that. And then the black and white legendaries also with some new art that looks very cool. Very cool. I was gonna say I feel kind of bad because those games were finally donated to me, and so I could do live stream shiny hunts with you guys. Maybe that's what I should try doing today. I don't know. I'm just like I'm so drained. I don't know if it's just so much energy that I lack right now, and I hope that's not apparent. I feel really bad already about that. Oh, this is facing this way. This is a Pokemon that I like. I think he's only in the Ultra games. I don't even think I have one of these guys. Zorara or something like that. Zeraura. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Zeraura. It's a Thundercat. He's yellow and he's basically an electric type Incineroar. It's a yeah, but still, it's another Pokemon that I don't have. So I'm like, I need to find it somehow. I'm sure the event is long over. Oh, that's nice. You even put like a little piece of cardboard in here to keep these safe in a penny sleeve. Oh, I don't even know what this is from. This Pikachu's like foil too. Now I kind of want to show you guys these closer, but hopefully this is close enough and you can kind of see these. That's okay. All right, so here's like a foily Pikachu. I love the background. He's like on the beach. It's got to be a sun and moon thing. I'm not gonna be able to see these unless I look to my left. Oh, are these all go together? Maybe they do. 4 of 12. I'll have to see because that foil looks suspiciously the same. I have a lot of natural light coming in right now. Whenever it's the winter, it's always very, very bright. And that's why I'm able to get a lot of light in here. But of course, it's reflecting on cards. Is it better if I hold it back farther? There's a Magnemite. A Machop. Looks like he's in the same thing. Is this the same thing? Yeah, I'm seeing the same symbol. This is 8 of 12. Okay. I was unsure of like what I was even looking at. There's like a Machop. Oh, Kim's gonna be so excited to see these. The art on these are really nice too. Oh, a Horsey. I think our latest Q-Charm episode that we recorded was going for the Horsey line. I believe so. Now we're stuck going for a Relicanth, which will be maybe oh god. I was gonna say maybe I should do Q-Charm, but at the same time that'll totally stress me out today. That is such a bad one. Water Air. Oh, I love the art for that Horsey. It's so cute. Oh, a Cubone Bone. We have a Cubone Bone on our, well, we did, in our Let's Go series. You guys are, like, now totally up to date with me as I'm recording this. Like I said, we don't have any more Let's Go to give you. Oh, in a Growlithe. I love Growlithe. I think Growlithe is in Let's Go Pikachu, though, so we couldn't have Growlithe. But still, we had access to Vulpix. And we got the Alolan one on our team, which is really awesome. And Slowpoke. I love the art in the back of these things. Unfortunately, it's like the color isn't really showing up really well just because of how bright it is right now, which is good for video quality. Like, I'm going to look a lot better. My frame rate is a lot better, but still at the same time, it's just not going to work out. Okay, so I think these are bags from like a bunch of different, yeah, there's even bags inside bags from like McDonald's toys of like different Pokemon that they did. Yeah, this one actually says Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. So yeah, I don't even know how many different kinds of things are in here, but I'm definitely gonna let Kim dig through them. Oh, they're even numbered too. Oh, yep, there you go. That's what makes it a collection, right there. It's some people will be like, why would you send in trash like that? It's not trash. If they number it, you can collect it, and that's the big deal because it's only like given out at that one point. I mean, a lot of the original Burger King and Pokemon stuff, like, check our Pokemon collection series that we did. There's a lot of stuff in there that you're like, you look at now and you're like, okay, now I kind of see where people would start collecting things like this, you know, nowadays. So Kim's probably gonna be really excited when she gets home, which is good, and make me feel a little bit better. Thank you, Laura. I needed that. Seriously, thank you so much. And if you guys want to send anything in to us so that we can, like, open it up and make a video for you guys, normally I do them with Kim, but obviously the schedule right now is insane and I just couldn't do it today. But if you want to send anything in to us, the address for that, I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see it, is in our P.O. box. I kind of prefer you guys write HamsterBomb instead of my name, because that's the name of the P.O. box. It's not my name, so they'll put it in there if it's my name, but it's because, like, the people there kind of know me now because they think my name is funny enough, the HamsterBomb. But I prefer you guys write HamsterBomb on them. But anyway, HamsterBomb P.O. Box. Yeah, I was gonna make sure there's no return on this side, right? Okay, good. P.O. Box 11299. It is 99. The Y was in the way. Cincinnati, Ohio 45211. I didn't even know what our extended zip code was. I don't know how you even found that. But anyway, that is all the time I have for this episode. I'm sorry, guys. I was going to do so much more today. I really wanted you to have an Eevee episode, but regardless, if it's a Pokemon fix you need, I have so many Pokemon playlists for you, and if you want to try something just of, like, videos that I've done, try something new, this is a good opportunity to do it. So, regardless, thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much to Lura for sending this in. Kim's going to be really thrilled when she gets home to see these new cards and stuff like this to, like, dig through and organize. She really loves doing that. But especially today, she was really stressed out with, like, the fish ordeal. After I was on the phone with a guy, I said, I can't call them anymore. I don't want to talk to that guy. She ended up dealing with it with a long email. So, returning, all the information the guy requested, but at the same time pointing out how rude the person was, because she used to work in customer service, so she gets really, really mad when stuff like this happens. Also, she's on, like, this purge diet. She's in the middle of it, and that doesn't do wonders for your, let's just say she's a little angry. But regardless, this will help us immensely. She'll be so much happier. Maybe I need a nap. I don't know. Regardless, that is all the time I swear that I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.